Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your February 2018 general reading. I've already uploaded love and romance readings for the month of February. And if you haven't seen it yet, I've got the link down below. And in case you haven't seen it, you might not know that I am offering love and romance readings for $14 for the month of February in honor of Valentine's Day. So if you're interested, just send me an email and I'll let you know what information I need from you to set that up. So I've got two different oracle cards here. This one is about happiness. And immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. And Virgo, of all the signs, can appreciate the smallest of things because you are very attentive to detail. And she's this little fairy flying around on a hummingbird. It's so cute. All right, and then we have this healer of the ages. This is really about healing, personal healing for you, personal spiritual healing, energy healing, and it's about it's a transformation. It's a physical, mental, and emotional healing. And it's unblocking stuck energy. And it's a transformation to bring you vitality and balance and renewal. So that's the energy that's available to you for this month. And this is the shadow card. So the Seven of Cups is about having options, but it's the shadow card. So you may feel like you don't have a whole lot of options this month. You don't have a lot of opportunities. You don't have a lot of options. And you're feeling defeated. You know, this is the card that represents you. Being at the end of a cycle, feeling down and out, defeated about something, but it's at the end of that cycle. So there's something new and fresh just around the corner. Maybe it's just feeling tired. Maybe it's feeling like you've been stabbed in the back by someone or something. And this is a card also that represents how you feel. This is the shallow victory. So it's when you win something, what did you have to sacrifice in order to win? Did you have to sacrifice a friendship to be with your partner because they didn't like that person? Did you have to give away your puppy that you love so much because your partner didn't like that person? Did you have to alter your eating habits or your exercise habits or change something about yourself? Because Virgos are a mutable earth sign, very giving, caring sign, and you want to please, and you change and alter yourself to please the person you're with, but in the process sometimes you lose touch with who you are, and you lose touch with your own personal strength. So you won somebody over and you pleased them, but at what cost? How much of yourself did you lose in order to gain that person? So that's kind of what that's about, is about, you know, in order to win, what did you lose? Did you lose a part of yourself? Did you have to hide some aspect of your belief system in order to stay with that person or to be with that person or to stay at that job or to please your boss? And you're not being true to yourself. Now, this is either a person who's a Capricorn, and this is what the theme is this month. So it's either a person who's a Capricorn, or this is dealing with the addictions, obsessions, compulsions. This is some kind of excessive behavior that's either harmful to you, or if it's not you, it's somebody in your environment. You know, if this is a person you're with, and they have these addictions, obsessions, compulsions, and then you are giving up aspects of your own self in order to please them. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to please a person like this? This could be a person that's got a mental imbalance. This could be, you know, the addictions that bring out the worst in some people, or somebody with severe anger and rage. And you're always on tiptoe trying to please this person, and you never can because their issue is within themselves, or it's just a Capricorn. Now, this is how you feel. So you feel defeated. You feel like no matter what you do, you can't please that person. Is that your boss? Is that your spouse? Is that your boyfriend, girlfriend? Is that your coworker who's always stabbing you in the back? There's some situation here where you feel defeated, or you feel like you're stabbed in the back, or you're tired. And then this is you not sticking up for yourself. This is you not being able to stick up for yourself or defend yourself. And this is this person attacking you, whoever that person may be. And you're always being attacked by them, and they criticize you and they put you down, and you have a really, really hard time constantly defending yourself, or you have a hard time sticking up for yourself. At the foundation, this card oftentimes for me comes up as a school-age child. So maybe you're in a relationship with somebody who is taking you away from your children, and you're not spending the quality time with your children that you want to spend with your children because you're trying to please your significant other, your boyfriend, girlfriend, and then your child is suffering as the result because you're not spending the quality time with your child. Now, this could also be about you as a student. Maybe this is you seeking the truth about something, trying to learn. This is you trying to learn and seek the truth, and that's what this is here as well, because in your near future is this new opportunity. This could be you as a student. This, for some of you, is a new opportunity to go back to school. It's a new opportunity to take classes about something, learning a new hobby, and educating yourself about something. So either the student is you, or the student is a child of yours, or it's about, a messenger about the truth. Maybe you're going to find out the truth about something. Maybe you're going to find out the truth about this person's addiction. Seeking the truth about something. And this is somebody in the past. So this, maybe everything I'm describing isn't something that's happening right now. Maybe it happened in the past. Maybe this person was this person. So maybe you were involved with this woman who was, if we look at the negative aspects of this Queen of Wands, she is a nasty, bitchy, narcissistic individual who's only out for herself. She will do anything in her power to crush you. So this might be somebody in your past who made your life very, very difficult, and you're still trying to recover from that emotionally. And it could also be, if she was somebody who had the addictions, or she had the mental illness, or she was a narcissist and put you down constantly, no matter what you did, she just attacked you and was vicious to you. And you had a hard time defending yourself against her and sticking up for yourself because she was wicked. Maybe she was a boss. Maybe she was somebody you were involved with. Maybe she was the ex-wife or ex-girlfriend of a person you were involved with, and she attacked you on social media. Maybe it was a co-worker who made your life hell at work, and you're still recovering from that. You're still down and out. You haven't quite healed from that. But this is the message that, it's time to heal. This energy is here for you to heal, to help you to heal, to recover from that situation, whoever that was. And it's time to heal and to regain your own personal strength and to find happiness in the smaller things in life. So do your best, if you're suffering from something like that, to focus on the tiny little things of, the tiny happiness. Focus on your child and your child's milestones. And when they come home and they have a good grade on a test, or they're doing their homework and they're succeeding, and focus on those little things. Focus on the small joys that you have throughout the day, which may seem small and insignificant, but if you focus on those little happy moments, it helps you to heal your energy and overcome whatever you may have gone through with this person. Now, for others of you, this is just a person who was in your past. It doesn't mean they were nasty. For others of you, it's just a person who was a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And whatever that meant for you. I still think it's a person who wasn't very nice, because you're trying to recover from not being able to stick up for yourself, because this person was forever attacking you and picking on you. Now, this is in the present, so the Temperance is all about balance. So this is balance and healing with your energy. This is healing this defeat that you felt. because of a difficult situation you were in. So this is balance and healing for some of you also, if you're feeling defeated and down and out because maybe you have an imbalance, and this is an imbalance in your energy, which is creating this need to drink and to do drugs and to overeat, to partake in any kind of activity that is harmful to you. This could be like a sex addict, and there's this imbalance. So if this is you, then this Temperance card is all about this healing that's taking place within you, and the ability for you to heal yourself if this was you. Now, this could be the person in your environment and you're still feeling, defeated because of that person. But here it's still about healing your energy so that you can heal from that person. So you're either healing from your own behaviors or you're healing from the behaviors of somebody else. Either way, the Temperance card is all about healing. It's all about balance and balanced energy. And when you balance your energy, that allows you to heal emotionally, mentally, and physically in all ways. Now, in your near future, this is you seeking out the truth about something or just educating yourself. Maybe it's educating yourself about the energy work, learning how to heal your own energy, learning about your chakras, learning, becoming a Reiki practitioner, or doing yoga or doing any kind of spiritual work within yourself that balances your energy. And this is you as the student learning how to heal your own energy, or learning how to heal the energy of the other people, of others, healing others or healing yourself. And this is how you feel. So this is the shallow victory. So whatever you needed to do to please this person, was it really worth it to try to please that person? Or was it really worth it to try to please this person? What did you sacrifice and what did you give up to please that person? This is somebody in your environment. So this is either another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or this is about somebody in your environment with financial prosperity. If this was an old boss here and she was the bitch from hell, maybe this is a new boss and she's wonderful. Look how wonderful she is. This one's out to get you and to prove that she's in charge and she's in control. This one is looking out for your best interests and helping you to bloom and blossom and grow as a person. And she's willing to pay you what you're worth. She's a really good person to work for because she's going to give you a bonus and give you a raise and appreciate everything that you are and allow you to blossom and to bloom. Or if it's a boss or it's a relationship, she's a much better person than this Queen of Wands. Now, I'm not saying the earth sign is better than the fire sign. If we take the astrology sign out of the equation, I'm just talking about the energy of this person versus the energy of that person, because I'm looking at the shadow side of this fire sign. But for some of you, it's just you had a fire sign in your past and now you have an earth sign in your present. That's and that's it. That's it. So this is your hopes and fears. You're hoping for the King of Cups. You're hoping for the love and the romance. For some of you, it's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You really want this person. You really want this romance. You're really longing for this. Again, this could be in reference to an employer. If it's not a romantic relationship, it could be in reference to an employer. This is a kind of employer who's a very patient, kind individual. He doesn't have that fire energy because he's a water sign. So he's much more passive. He's much more passive than a fire sign would be. So maybe you're hoping for this kind of a person as a boss, or this is about the romance and you really want the romance, or you really, really want that water sign. So this is in the future. So this is getting rewarded. This is a generosity card. So if you end up in a new job, see, this is a new opportunity for you. Usually it's about education, it's about the mind, but you know what? It could be a new opportunity in that kind of a job where you're working in business or any kind of a job where you're using your mind versus the kind of a job where you're using your hands. Do you know what I mean? It's like a job where it's like a white-collar job versus a blue-collar job. So this is an opportunity for you perhaps to work a kind of a job where this could be teaching. You know, you could be a teacher and this is your student. And then this is generosity here. So this is getting paid well for your work, for your hard work. This is also this could be about you being generous. It's either you being generous or somebody in your environment being generous, or it's about being really paid really well, finally getting that really good employer, getting that bonus or getting that extra money in your paycheck. For those of you with this new tax reform law, getting more money in your paycheck. So there's some good things to play here financially. Now the Hermit represents Virgo, and it represents you as the single person. So others of you, it's just, this is a Virgo, you know, that you're involved with another Virgo. For some of you, it's about being single. And this could be self-employed. If we're talking about employment, maybe you're self-employed. And where you're seeking the truth, this could also be the person who's like this energy healer. This could be, if we look at the Hermit as, think of the Hermit in the cave who's the spiritual advisor, and they're the person that's teaching you how to heal and teaching you these classes so that you can be an energy healer. So this could be a spiritual mentor, a spiritual advisor, a spiritual teacher, an energy teacher, an energy healer. This could be this person here for some of you. And then the Tower card is when there's some sudden and unexpected change. It may be some kind of tragedy, or it may just be some drastic change. What it's in reference to, I don't have a clue, because there's nothing in here about this. Other than, if you're seeking the truth, you know, this is what I went through. I used to say this little prayer, you know, Spirit can't help you if you don't ask. And then Cryon would give the advice, if you don't know what to ask for, just say this little prayer, Dear God, please tell me what I need to know. And the truth will come to you. So maybe in learning the truth and discovering the truth about something and having this spiritual mentor and the spiritual guidance, that sometimes it rocks your world. Sometimes you see the big picture in a way that you never saw it before, and it's very shocking. So that might be what that's in reference to for some of you. Some spiritual truth that can be very shocking. And I'm curious to know what's under here. So if this is feeling like you don't have any options, now this is the card that's in reference to a happy home. But maybe you feel like you're not happy at home, and you feel like there's not any options for you. Or maybe for some of you, it's about seeking. A realtor came to mind. If this has anything for some of you to do with a realtor, if this is the secret realtor that you want, you desire, where would he be? That's like Pentacles energy, because Pentacles has to do with the home. But I don't know what that is. So this is about, maybe you have a lot of options and you're quiet about all of these options that you have, and where you felt defeated, but you know there's options out there, you just have to find them. And maybe this is just in reference to all the details. Maybe this is looking at the smallest things in life and cultivate fluttering moments of joy. So these might just be the fluttering moments of joy that you're cultivating within yourself to find happiness, to find that happiness within you, and to find this really awesome person who's very generous and giving, and this great boss that you long for. this relationship with this generous person. You know, this could just be somebody who's very generous emotionally, very generous financially, very generous with their affection, and having that could embody these qualities. This King of Cups could have these qualities, where he could be a very generous person, emotionally, financially, and with their affection. That could be a very generous King of Cups for some of you as well. So there you go, Virgo. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless.